Hey guys, Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. How y'all doing? I wasn't even going to upload a video today, honestly, guys. I'm not even going to monetize this because I'm not sure if it's worth your time. What a great intro. I'm not sure if this is worth your time, guys. Anyway, I just wanted to share a few things with you guys today that I saw and I enjoyed on Reddit. One of them that I really enjoyed, that I just got a kick out of, that I just saw, it's 5 days old, but I just saw it right now, by Mehmet Salih Khatun. And then I wanted to get your thoughts on this. This is a post that's getting a ton of traction right now, over 480 likes or whatever on Twitter right now, about a way that this guy put out there to kind of fix Pass Royale. And it sparked an idea, not even an idea, just an opinion on mine that I wanted to kind of run by you guys as well. But before we get to that, I did want to thank you guys. This is not another ad, I promise, but I want to thank you guys. We got like the new sponsor, Aura, the security app. They actually reached out to me and said that there was a lot of people that could kind of took advantage, signed up for the free trial period. So thank you guys. I really wanted to thank you. And also, if you do use my code for that app and try it out, please tweet me at CWX so I can thank you guys as well. It's US only, but anyway, thank you guys. So let's start with the microtransaction bow concept. Oh man, I love this. I love this one. This is so great. It costs 1 elixir, guys. It costs 1 elixir. Let's see what it does. What does it do? Hey, look at that. It fires your own gems at the opponents. It fires your gems at the opponents. I gotta say, man, I thought it was a really clever, really fun idea. The #1 comment, look at this, guys. The one-time Supercell will take a suggestion from the community. Look at this one. Data shows us players like to win games, so we made it easier while making gems more useful since our high-value shop offers made them useless following our last update. Data shows, oh my god, these guys, dude. Data shows us players like to play matches. So we got one back to 2016, but instead of playing coins to pay a match, you will now need to play gems to play a match. It's more like recent data showed us that players, okay, you guys get the point. You guys get the point. The microtransaction bow. So, I did want to, I love this. I suck at art. Man, I'm here with my 5-year-old. This is why I'm even doing the video today, because I don't have him on, I have him every other weekend. And I get really kind of lonely. I try to stay busy on the weekends, but I had no plans this weekend. I was trying to catch up on work and stuff like that. Yeah, I figured, like, you know what? Even though I can't see you, you can see me. It's a very interesting relationship, almost 10 years here on YouTube that you have with your audience where, like, so many people are looking at you, but you're not looking at anybody. It's weird. Anyway, I have no idea why I said all that. Oh, my son. He is such a better artist than me, and he's 5 years old. It's really pathetic. Either he's a savant or I'm pathetic. I think it's the latter. Well, he's still a smart guy. But anyway, Miss Marvel, a book of Clash loading screen drawing. Dude, this is like better than loading screen. I just love the pastels, man. This is a really, really sick. Yeah, I loved it. Anyway, let's get on to this thing here, guys. So again, Tyraz, let me get his name in here. This is Tyaz Gaming, at Tyaz Gaming. I don't know who put I looked everywhere on Reddit and I couldn't find this post anywhere, guys. But so massive credit to whoever came up with it. I'm not sure if it was Tyaz or not. Either way, here's the thing. Bring back the books, basically add additional rewards to the free track, and on Diamond, reduce the price by $2 US and make it more cosmetic based. It is essentially what they're going to do. Add banner tokens and raise season token cap to compensate for the $1 increase. So they're actually increasing on gold. So I thought this was like a pretty, I don't agree with everything personally. Let me go ahead and see what the actual replies had to say here. Let's see. My man Cristiano, by the way, thanks for all the heads up, dude. I appreciate it. Let's see. Free should be called silver. It should have everything except it should have 2 boost potions, not 4. Gold should have the book, either Book of Books or Magic Coin, but not both, as well at least 1 champion. Diamond should keep as is, but with 2 wild champions. 5 seems a bit too much. Tower skins stay in gold, or I'm really done with the game. I don't know. I don't really care so much about Tower. I mean, that wouldn't be a make or break for me. Let me put it that way. It wouldn't be a make or break. But Graveyard says they removed. This is a great point. A great point. Like, anybody can easily say that we should do add a million things to any tier. But it's really about, like, why did they do this to begin with? Isn't it pretty obvious why they did it? They removed the Book of Books and Magic Coin because it was too much value. So no, they won't bring them back. You know what, guys? I hate to say it, but I think that's exactly why they removed them. I think it's probably a lot of the reasoning why they did the entire thing, the entire Pass Royale 2.0, and I think I agree with Graveyard there. However, we can kind of keep going here. A lot of people loved it, My whole thing is this. I do love the idea of keeping Diamond. Keep it at $12. Like, I have no issues. You could charge $50 if you wanted to. But calm down. Right? I'm going somewhere with this, right? You could charge like $50, but make it all cosmetic, I feel like, right? If you want to have this, think about it this way. Look at FPS games, man. Like, look at PUBG Mobile, Fortnite, Apex Legends. It basically, you name it. Name your FPS game, for the most of them, 90% of them or more. How do they make a ton of money? What is the highest grossing game for, like, I don't know, 4 out of the last 10 years or whatever, or 5 years, excuse me, that wouldn't be good. 4 out of the last 5 years is PUBG Mobile, And think about it. It's not pay to win. It's pay for cosmetics. And people spend so much money on cosmetics. Enough so it's the highest grossing mobile game, forever, right? So my whole thing is like, give us new cosmetics, basically a way to make your account or your cards look incredibly badass. I'm not talking about what they have right now, even though I love what they have, but like skins for cards. I'm talking about like all out, really cool looking stuff, right? And then just charge us whatever you feel like charging. And that's a good way, I feel like it's a fair way to, get more income for the game. Allow players who are inclined to spend, $10 per month on a mobile game, because there's a lot of people, I don't mind, like, listen, like back in the day, back in my day, I spend what, like $50, $50 on a Nintendo game, on an NES 8-bit game. That's how old I am. Maybe an Intellivision, a ColecoVision, an Atari game. The point is a PC game, right? Like $50 or whatever, $40. I don't mind paying for my games, man. I think it's cool that games are free to download, but I'm cool with spending too, I'm just not cool with spending thousands and thousands of dollars, And obviously that's everybody's right to decide how much they want to spend, to set a budget, whether it's zero or whatever the heck, it doesn't matter. However, I think, again, spending for cosmetics doesn't really negatively in any way, right? And not really, it just doesn't adversely affect the actual competitive veracity of a game, right? Just, cosmetics are cosmetics, and if you want to complain about a cosmetic being too expensive, then I honestly, I hear you, but I don't have much sympathy for you, like that is a great way to monetize. So that way everybody's on the same level playing field as much as humanly possible. So I guess all I would say is you know what? We have the star levels and stuff on cards, add troop skins, card skins, make star levels like Star Levels 2.0. Now, I would have loved Star Levels 2.0. People would have still complained about them being too expensive. There's no doubt about it, but at least then, I don't know, you feel like at least it's not competitively impacting your account or the entire landscape of the game. And that's the beautiful thing about Clash Royale. Similar as a lot of FPS games, but especially in Clash Royale, because it has that dynamic like a card game like Magic the Gathering or something like that. And it also has that dynamic of a chess game in a little bit, and it's, perfectly optimized for mobile. I think it's still probably the best mobile game of all time. I think fundamentally, I really do think that. I mean, I'm biased. My freaking channel name is Clash with Ash, but I really do believe that in a more objective sense as well. I'll just say this, that in chess and in Magic the Gathering, right, most modes of play, almost all of them, right, each player has the same exact chance of winning, and that's tournament level standard in Clash Royale to its credit as well. There is that game mode, obviously, but I think that always putting that on a pedestal, to again kind of protect that, put a bubble around that competitive fairness, inherent fairness that is built into this game. I think that is, even though it costs like $15K to max an account when the game came out, right? In a way, this game has gotten a lot less pay to win. When you really think of, when you really zoom out, right, and you look at, to that person's point earlier, you had to pay coins, you had to pay gold to play the game originally, So, there's been a lot of pros and a lot of cons too over the last 7 years, hasn't there, guys? Either way, guys, I'll digress. I just wanted to show with you guys, honestly, an excuse to make a video. We're going to end it there, though. Have a great night. Drop, again, your TV show, your movie recommendations, your book recommendations, because I'm dying to spend my night doing something fun, something exciting, a.k.a. sitting and watching a movie or whatever. So go ahead and let me have them in the comments below, guys. Thank you for watching. Much love, positivity going your way. And as always, take care, guys.